Good morning, students. Today we are going to study a very important topic of chemical kinetics, that is first order reaction. This topic is very important for board exams and numerical questions. So listen carefully and try to understand each step slowly. Now, what is a first order reaction? A first order reaction is a reaction in which the rate of reaction depends only on the concentration of one reactant. Let us consider a reaction where R changes into P at the beginning of the reaction, that is at time 0, the concentration of reactant R is R0. As the reaction proceeds, some amount of R gets converted into product. Let us say after time t, an amount X of R has reacted. So the concentration of R left at time t becomes R0 minus X. We call this remaining concentration R at time t. Now, the rate law for first order reaction says, rate is equal to K multiplied by concentration of R here, K is the rate constant. Rate of reaction also means decrease in concentration of R with time. So we say, the rate of decrease of R with respect to time is equal to K multiplied by R. Because R is decreasing, we put a negative sign. Now we rearrange the equation. We bring concentration of R on one side and time on the other side. So we get 1 divided by R multiplied by change in R is equal to minus K multiplied by change in time. Now we integrate both sides. We integrate the left side from initial concentration R0 to concentration R at time t, and we integrate the right side from time 0 to time t. After integration, we get natural log of R at time t minus natural log of R0 is equal to minus K multiplied by t. Now we rearrange this equation. We bring natural log of R0 to the right side. So we get natural log of R at time t is equal to minus kt plus natural log of R0. To convert natural log into common log, we divide kt by 2.303. So the final equation becomes log of R at time t is equal to minus kt divided by 2.303 plus log of R0. Log of R at time t is equal to minus kt divided by 2.303 plus log of R0. This equation is similar to the equation of a straight line. We know that the equation of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. Here we compare both equations. Log of R at time t is like y time t is like x, log of R0 is the intercept, that is c. And minus k divided by 2.303 is the slope, that is m. So, when we draw a graph between log of R and time, we get a straight line. The slope of this line is minus k divided by 2.303. From the slope, we can calculate the value of the rate constant K. Now we rearrange the equation. We write, log of R0 minus log of R at time t is equal to Kt divided by 2.303. Using the property of logarithm, we combine this as, log of R0 divided by R at time t is equal to Kt divided by 2.303. Now we make time t as the subject of the formula. So we get, time t is equal to 2.303 divided by K, multiplied by log of R0 divided by R at time t. This is a very important formula. This formula is used to calculate the time of reaction when initial concentration, final concentration, and rate constant are given. Now students, look at this graph carefully. On the vertical axis, we take log of R. On the horizontal axis, we take time t. When we plot the values of log of R against time, we get a straight line. This straight line is sloping downward. This means, as time increases, the concentration of R decreases. So, log of R also decreases with time. At time 0, the value on the vertical axis is log of R0. This is called the intercept. The line has a negative slope. The slope of this line is equal to minus k divided by 2.303. Because the slope is negative, the line goes downward. From this slope, we can calculate the value of the rate constant K. So, this graph proves that the reaction is a first order reaction, because we are getting a straight line between log of R and time.